Alright, let's get started with battle number 4. The first team leader of the fourth battle today.
You want me to introduce him?
Sure.
Alright, starting off with the Tapu Bullies, representing Doctors Without Borders, currently sitting at 8th place with 1-2 record.
With the brand new logo, by the way.
Brand new, it looks great.
Looks a fantastic looking logo. I love it.
It looks great. Love it.
Knight, you missed your battle. Your battle was like the first one. I love it. Fantastic new logo. Anyway, introduce the team, why don't you?
Lots of pretty colors. But
It's a Comfey. Of course it's pretty colors.
I mean, yeah. For the OU Mons, here we have Ferrothorn at 0-2, which is surprising to me. The Hisuian Arcanine at 4-3. This Ferrothorn scared me when I had the battle last week.
New logo, hyping chat, let's go. Anyway, yeah, no, the Ferrothorn is something that you can't take lightly. That thing is just so strong, so chonky, and it's just so annoying. It can leaf seed, it can gyro ball, it can hurt.
Yeah, lots of things can happen with this Ferrothorn here. Even with Hisuian Arcanine.
Oh yeah,
can be run with it as well.
Actually, good boy.
Good puppy.
Doggo, good boy.
Yeah. And then up next for the UU Mons, we have Nidoking at 4-3, and then Halucha at 0-0. I think we've only seen it once, but it hasn't been brought up.
That Halucha terrifies me, man. That thing.
I'm surprised we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, it's just so good. Having that Unburden ability with access to White Herb close combat Unburden is just blah. You can't counter that thing. That thing is just killing everything.
It really is. And then up next for RU, we have Porygon Z at 0-1, Incineroar at 1-1, and the newly free agent traded Ninetales.
Hopefully not. I have an offer. So hopefully not. Hopefully he comes to me. I need my boy back. Anyway.
But yeah, I was lucky enough to one-shot this Porygon Z in the last battle, which, oh my god, really made my situation a lot easier.
Zekrom, I will message you after stream. I have an offer for you.
Yeah. Hey, don't trade it. I want it.
No.
But up next for NU, we have Starmie at 0-1, Lurantis at 1-1, and Scyther at 0-1. And yeah, that Porygon just died. It just got obliterated. I honestly got so lucky it killed. I forgot, was it a Pyro Ball that killed
it? Was a Pyro Ball, yeah. He showed up, he's like, hi everybody! Bye everybody!
Dead. Gone. Obliterated from existence. That thing, when I saw that thing come out, I was like, oh no, please.
Oh no,
please. Wait. But yeah, that's speaking about the NU Mons, that's the Starmie can be really threatening.
That Starmie with just really good special attack, and it has natural cure too, so if it does get a status condition, it can just swap out and be cured.
Y'all just rubbing in the Porygon massacre. Yeah, that Porygon did. I feel bad.
The Comfey awakening is still on the way. Oh yeah, no, Comfey hasn't popped off yet, but it's gonna. I know it.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be the unsuspecting victim?
Because up next for PU is that Comfey at 2-2. The Pikachu at 1-1.
2-1.
And 2-1. That's the way it is. And then the last two Mons at 0-0. I always say this. What is it?
Kofagrigus.
Yeah, words is hard. And then Cherub at 0-0. Yeah, words are tough. But yeah, don't underestimate this Comfey.
Don't underestimate this team leader. I was gonna say, like,
yeah.
I mean, Zekrom's right here in chat, so he's gonna hear me say it.
But Grey Goose.
Yeah, this is one of the, like, his record might not show it, but Zekrom is a fantastic battler, I will say. Really good with, especially this team that they have. Just really being really knowledgeable of Pokemon battles and being a team leader to
Yeah.
be definitely feared. I mean, I will say that about everybody. Everybody is to be feared, but this one especially.
Yeah. There's
Um,
a reason why that Comfey is now in the it's
yeah,
now in the new
it's now on
picture.
the logo. That's not pronunciation. 'Cause I mean, Coffin, Kaffa Grigas. I don't know. I don't know. The next team leader, though, um, to be battling against the Tapu Bullies is the Philadelphia Infinite Fusions, led by the SB, playing for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, currently in 11th place at 1 and 2 as well. Um, I'm pretty sure the last four teams we've introduced have been 1 and 2. Um,
Yeah.
so no matter what in this battle, there will be a 2 and 2 team here. The Toxapex, as we mentioned earlier, this darn heckin' Toxapex, um, with that surprise haze,
Haze. The
with its
haze.
ability to just chonk out hits, um, be just an absolute menace. We do also see the Hisuian Decidueye as the OU mom. This Hisuian Decidueye,
Couldn't work.
yeah, really good typing, really good stats, really good signature move too, having the triple arrows, being able to have a crit chance, a flinch chance, and a defense drop chance. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I
Just
someone
insane.
someone let me know if that's wrong or right, but I'm pretty sure
I
that's
know it
what
has a
that
crit
does.
chance.
Yeah, and I know there's crit chance, and I'm pretty sure there's a flinch chance, but I think there's also the defense drop chance. But I don't remember. Um,
Just an outrageous move.
yeah, just a fantastic Pokemon. You do see the UU Mons of this team with the Espeon being 3 and 2, the namesake Pokemon of this team. Of this, well, not really of the team, but of the team leader, the Espeon at 3 and 2. Uh, Another fantastic Pokemon. Um, it's a baby. It's Espeon. It's fantastic. We also see the Floatzel. Not showing his face quite yet. He's taking a rest on the bench so far. Um, the Argumons of this team being the Zoroark at 0-0 and the Sigilyph not making an appearance for either of those yet. Um, and the Typhlosion at 1 and 1. Typhlosion being another Pokemon that um, has just a fantastic move pool and just really good stats. I lost to a Typhlosion last year because he predicted a switch into Inteleon and went for Thunder Punch. Um, it was I didn't even know that Typhlosion can learn Thunder Punch, so it's just a fantastic Pokemon. So much potential with that Mon. The Enumons of this team being the Linoon, the Drapion, and the Aerodactyl. The Aerodactyl being recently traded from the Galarian Sunfisk. And the Drapion having a one-on-one record. Drapion being another good Pokemon with, I think it gets Sniper as one of its abilities, so you can run it as a crit. You can run it as a crit build, or it's just really strong in general. He only has one weakness, being the ground weakness. Otherwise, just having a fantastic move pool as well. And we see the PU Mons of the Murkrow at 1 and 1, the Meowstic at 0 and 3, Unpheasant at 1 and 2, and the traded Excelgor from the Solrock at 0 and 0. The Meowstic might not have any knockouts, but it has been doing its job with setting up the screens and just being a general annoyance as it's supposed to be. This Aerodactyl having potential to be just really good. It's really, really naturally fast, and its typing of the rock flying type just being really fantastic as well. What are your thoughts of this team?
Honestly, I want to see the Zoroark be put to use, man. And
I do too.
and yeah, that don't underestimate the little crow bird over there, Murkrow, being
Yeah,
able to set up
Murkrow.
Tailwind and with Prankster.
Like the prankster ability of this Murkrow is making it so strong alone. And Pheasant would be so tasty baked. Wait, what? It's a
Oh my
pigeon.
god.
It's a pigeon. What do you mean?
We having pigeon for dinner.
Let's see the starting lineups of these two teams. The Tapu Bullies hiding that Pikachu behind the Hisuian Arcanine. It's a. Oh, I mean, I guess you're right. We see the Comfey, the Ferrothorn making its return, and the Nidoking and the Incineroar making their returns as well. Will Comfey have the opportunity to pop off today? We will see. And we see from the Philadelphia Infinite Fusions, the floating Espeon, because of my background, he's just floating off the legs apparently. That's
Espeon suddenly learned levitate.
he's a pretty talented little fox thing, isn't it? This the Hisuian Decidueye also making its comeback. This whole team making its comeback with the Meowstic, the Unpheasant, as we were talking about, the wild chicken that would apparently be really good if you bake it. This annoying Toxapex coming back, and the Typhlosion as well. Um, we do see the direct counter from this Ferrothorn here being this Typhlosion. Um, Toxapex might not be able to make as much of an impact having this poison type here to be able to absorb those toxic spikes. Um, so
Yeah,
that can be.
those painful bunkers though.
That's true. Um, Pikachu coming back. Personally, I might get yelled at for this, but I don't like Pikachu. But you do you.
Oh my god.
You do you. Pikachu can be good, I guess.
Crazy take.
No, I personally, I just haven't been a fan of Pikachu because, like, yeah, it's decent, but he's just overrated. But yeah, Espeon here. I thought I was gonna say about Espeon because I was talking smack about Pikachu. All right.
Yeah, Pikachu in game isn't really lore accurate.
Yeah, no. Eevee is definitely the better of the two, but for no, just in general. Anyway, let's see. No, wait,
Eevee
don't.
for dinner?
No, don't eat an Eevee. Eat a Pikachu. I am so tired that I'm getting so distracted. This is bad.
Save an Eevee, eat a Pikachu. That should be the new thing.
Yeah.
Instead of like saying ride a, or like save a
Save
horse,
a horse,
ride a
ride a
cowboy.
yeah.
Now save an easy.
Yeah.
Save an Eevee, eat a Pikachu.
Usually I don't interact with chat this much during these streams because of the fact that I have to be like more of a professional announcer, and I've been watching the Overwatch League more often, and they don't even talk to chat. They just straight up announce. But I do feel like we need the chat interaction. But yeah, being as tired as I am, I'm getting distracted so easily by anything that happens in chat.
I got you with the chat. Don't worry.
Cool. Yeah, so like when I have to when I watch the battles, I have to actually look at my other screen so I don't read chat during the battles. But anyway, speaking of battles, let's get into it. Battle number 4, Tapu Bullies against the Philadelphia Infinite Fusions. Let's hack and go. Tapu Bullies leading with the Pikachu. Oh, I was talking smack about him. Oops. And the Meowstic being led from the Philadelphia Infinite Fusions, and Light Screen being set up right away. With the Volt Tackle, though, leaving it at 1%, not even a Focus Sash. But the Extreme Speed. Wait a second. So did Pikachu learn Extreme Speed? Hold up. Toxapex then being swapped in, and the immediate swap in from the Pikachu into the Ferrothorn, while the Toxapex set up the Toxic Spikes. The knockoff right away from this Toxapex, but it doesn't get hurt by the Rocky Helmet and the Iron Thorns, with Lisi being set up right away from this Ferrothorn.
Ooh. Slowly drain away this Toxapex.
Toxapex swaps out right away into that Espeon with the spikes. The magic bounce, though, knocks the spikes right back onto the side of the Tapu Bullies and stops right back, right out into the Typhlosion. Really good prediction from the Infinite Fusions. Pikachu being poisoned and getting hurt by the spikes. Really good prediction from the Philadelphia Infinite Fusions, but the fake out comes through from the Pikachu. What is this move set? The Protect coming in.
So much smack about this mouse.
Literally, the Protect coming in to protect it from the Extreme Speed, letting the Pikachu fall from the poison. What a cool moveset from Pikachu, even though I still don't like it. Nidoking then stops in to absorb the Toxic Spikes, but still gets hit by the regular spikes. Unpheasant then replaces the Typhlosion to predict that Earth Power. Really good prediction from the Infinite Fusions again. The Wing Beat hitting it once, hitting it twice, not taking it too low. Or taking it low, but not taking it down. But the Ice Beam, super effective hit, taking down this Unpheasant in just one hit. Toxapex then comes right the heck back out. And the Earth Power, though, nearly knocks it out, but just being so chonky. Another layer of Toxic Spikes being able to be set up. And a Baneful Bunker coming in. Protect it from another Earth Power.
Another layer of spikes comes down, I think, right?
Oh, he swaps right back. Swaps out into the Decidueye to take that resistant hit from the Earth Power. But the Sludge Wave, a super effective Sludge
Wow.
Wave, taking down the Decidueye. Espeon then coming in. And outspeeding, taking down the King with one Psychic. But the Tapu Bullies are in a pretty good position here, with the number advantage. The Espeon
Toxic
swaps.
Spike will now be able to stay down now that the Nidoking's done.
That is true, but the resisted Gyro Ball doing so much damage to the Typhlosion, but then switches into the Incineroar, intimidating that Typhlosion. But the Shadow Ball comes through. Probably predicted swap into something else, able to do a little bit of chip damage to this Incineroar. As he swaps back out into this Toxapex. The Fake Out coming through, the second Pokemon that has Fake Out on this team. Incineroar slowly getting chipped away. And the knockoff coming through, taking down the Black Sludge, so Toxapex will not have any more recovery from that Black Sludge. But the knockoff right back into the leftovers from the Incineroar, so both their recovery are just gone right now. Baneful Bunker coming through from this Toxapex, though. To protect it from the Flare Blitz. Toxapex swaps into the Typhlosion to eat the Flare Blitz. But the Flash Fire comes through. The Protect comes through from the Typhlosion. Incineroar going with the Parting Shot, but does get protected from it, leaving it at 1% HP from this poison. The swap from the Typhlosion into the Toxapex, though, with the Parting Shot coming through, connecting. Finally, the Incineroar going into the Hisuian Arcanine. As the Cynthia battle music comes up on stream, let's go. Baneful Bunker comes through to protect it from the Head Smash that's about to smack it. And the Head Smash connects this time, takes down the Toxapex, and is going to do a lot of recoil damage as well. Or not, because of the Rock Head. I forgot about that. Oops, my bad. The Dazzling Gleam, though, coming from the Espeon, not doing too much because of resisted hit, and the Flare Blitz, bringing the Espeon down to its Focus Sash. With the Arcanine not taking any recoil, going for the Extreme Speed, so much priority from this Tapu Bullies team. Typhlosion being the lone Pokemon against the rest of this team, going for a Protect to make sure this Arcanine falls. But is it enough, though? Can this Typhlosion stand up against the last of these three Pokemon? Incineroar comes out. Never mind, gets knocked out by the spikes. It's gone. Just two Pokemon left. The Comfey getting poisoned and hit by the spikes. The Protect failing from the Typhlosion. Draining Kiss coming through, not doing too much, though. Another Protect coming through.
Looks like it's just trying to stall this Toxic out. Or this poison.
Probably. The double Protect coming through. Protecting it from the Draining Kiss. This poison's going to do a little bit more chip damage. But it's not Toxic Poison, so why not another Protect attempt? I wonder, is this Typhlosion choiced? Another, I think the Typhlosion might have been choiced.
It was.
It was, yeah. Going in, just.
Can it hit a double Protect? No.
We were laughing at this point. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Comfey just able to stay in, do some Draining Kisses, while this Typhlosion just protects himself.
What a way to end this battle.
It's still alive. Oh, it doesn't get another Protect. It's over. Typhlosion falls to the Draining Kiss, leaving the Tapu Bullies as the winners of this team, of this battle. I'm curious, though. Let me see. Oh yeah, he kind of did have to go with the Protect to protect from the Extreme Speed, so yeah, that funny battle, fun ending to a really good battle. Really good showing from both teams. Really good predictions from the Philadelphia Infinite Fusions. Just was outplayed just that much more by the Tapu Bullies. For a really good, exciting battle number 4.